Don't have nightmares. 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 Whatever happens, don't have nightmares. Do please sleep well. Good night.
Well, this is a very strange moment for me and a very sad one. I'm going to miss you hugely on this programme, and I'm sure I can say that on behalf of all of you at home as well. You know what Nick does on Crimewatch, but you may not be aware of the enormous amount of work Nick does to prevent crime with all sorts of organisations here and abroad. It's been my absolute pleasure, and my privilege, actually, to work with you.
Yeah, thank you very much. 23 years is a very, very long time, maybe too much, I don't know, for television at any rate, which is a pretty ephemeral medium. And let's face it, some of our viewers weren't born when Crimewatch first started. It is time to move on. I just want to thank colleagues who devised and built Crimewatch into one of television's greats. Thanks to all the police officers, from constables to chief constables, who worked with us all these years. Thanks to the victims, who are really what this programme is all about. But thanks, above all, to everyone who's called in and solved so many crimes, and everybody who's watched. Please continue to do so.
Details on tonight's cases are on our website, as always, bbc.co.uk/crimewatch. Our phone lines are open till midnight tonight, and from 7:30 until midnight tomorrow.
Don't go away, we're back in half an hour after the news with Crimewatch Update. That's at 10:35.
And don't forget to tune into Crimewatch Solved. That's on Wednesday, the 1st of August. And I'll be back with Crimewatch itself live on Monday, the 20th of August.
Just in case you don't see the update in half an hour, it's a final goodbye from me. And one thing I've learned from Crimewatch, for every crime, there are millions of people watching who want to put things right. There's a lot more good out there than bad. So I really mean it when I sign off for the last time. Don't have nightmares, do sleep well. Till the update, goodbye.
Good night.
Well.
There's a whole world to explore out there, and on the one show we're going to be...
exploring it.
Correct. We'll be on every night, Monday to Friday, looking at everything from wildlife to real life. We'll be delving where other programmes just don't delve. No time for tea. This is serious. This is The One Show.
The One Show, with Adrian, Charles and friends, live every weeknight at 7 on BBC One, starting next Monday.
Brand new ideas, family fun, inspiration that lasts a lifetime. Get your fingers green at the Hampton Court Palace Flower Show. It's showtime. Thursday and Friday at 9 on BBC Two.
Let's have some fun.
I know your game. I don't want any part of it.
Too bad. It's a good game.
Peace is no friend to men like us, men that thrive on blood and anarchy.
It's tiring work, I imagine, killing people.
Rome continues Wednesday and Sunday at 9 on BBC Two.
This is BBC One, now the 10 o'clock news with Huw Edwards and Asad Ahmed.
Tonight at 10, at least 2 doctors are being held after the terror attacks on London and Glasgow. One of them, Bilal Abdullah, was educated in Iraq. He was arrested after the attack at Glasgow Airport. Another controlled explosion this evening at the hospital where Abdullah worked. Staff are shocked that he might have been involved.
Alarming that somebody who would supposedly be a healer would do something like this.
In the past hour, an 8th person has been arrested somewhere abroad. Also tonight, after the stabbing of a promising young footballer, a teenager is jailed for his murder. Thousands face starvation in Zimbabwe as the country's economy nears collapse. And a week after the floods, hundreds are still in emergency accommodation.
In BBC London News, questions over the way the authorities responded to the threat of the second car bomb in central London and the impact on Londoners as security in the city has stepped up.
Good evening. At least 2 of the 8 people being held after the terror attacks in London and Glasgow are doctors. Mohammed Asher from Jordan was arrested over the weekend. Bilal Abdullah from Iraq has been working as a doctor in the Glasgow area.